Om Sri Ganapati Namah. I pray Almighty God Ganesha, God Surya, which the festival of Mahaparv Chhat is being celebrated. Ancestor Lords, Gurus, teachers, motivators, and guides, welcome you to the Varun Astro and its presentation on Numerology. This is special presentation for the purpose of learning of the Numerology and days auspicious, determining the day's auspiciousness as per Numerology, what the numbers speak for the people born on different dates of any month about today. In this presentation for the learning purpose and birth date has been used of a celebrity whose birthday falls today. So this is just a best. There are two parts in this presentation. First part is a basic learning in numerology, and so that you can learn the numerology, understand the numerology, and then you can go for the advanced numerology learning. And second part is about the number speaks for the day. This number speaks about the day for the people born on different dates of any day. So let us proceed to the presentation. Before I proceed to the presentation, let us have some introductory talks. The contents of the presentation have been taken from various books and journals which I have gone through. As I have acquired the knowledge and degrees, qualifications in various branches of occult sciences displayed here. And images, sounds, as well as birth data of a celebrity have been taken from Google. And the contents this presentation is reaching to you through YouTube. So let us proceed there. Numbers are very much important for us, and it plays very important role in our life, both positively and negatively. So it is very necessary to understand the numbers for our betterment, so that all the hurdles and blocks in our life can be removed by just understanding the numbers. So these numbers which are used in numerology are only 1 to 9, do not go more than that. So only 1 to 9 numbers are used in numerology in single digit. And whenever any number in the form of more than two or more digits it will come across us, all the numbers which are used therein are added together and converted into single digit. So this is the basic funda of the numerology, that numbers in single digit will be used. All the numbers which are used in any number consisting of 2 or more digits, all the numbers are added together, converted into single digits. Zeros are not taken into consideration because zero signifies uncertainty. If you see the 5 number, 5 number happens to be the middle number between 1 to 9, and this is the balancing number. This balances both the numbers, all the numbers preceding and succeeding to it. So this is very, very important, and it is said that people born whose birthday falls on 5 or whatever is there, if 5 number is getting that person, it is very, very much lucky. So it is also said to in 2025, people who is there, the child who is born in 2025, with all the maybe some adversities may be there, but he has been gifted by the God with the 5 number, which is a balancing number in 2025, because 5 number is there. Now, these all the numbers are ruled by a planet. 1 is ruled by Sun, 2 by Moon, 3 by Jupiter, 4 by Rahu, 5 by Mercury, 6 by Venus, 7 by Ketu, 8 by Saturn, 9 by Mars. So there may be chances that in any birth chart, it is impossible that any person who is having birth date He carries all the 9 numbers with him, because in the birth date, maximum number will be 8 only. 2 maximum in per date, 2 maximum in month, and 4 maximum in year. So maximum the person can get 8 numbers only. But it is very much difficult that one gets all the 9 numbers. So if a number is missing for the person, what does it mean? The effect of that planet is missing. And this may create the problem for the native if other supports are not available. Similarly, if their a number is repeated more than twice, then it starts the reverse action. Adverse actions are there. So that's why what does it mean? The energy of that planet or the planet's effect are in excess form. So that is the role of the numerologist to identify the area which is lacking by the native, the numbers which are basic number which are repeated. This is the first and foremost role. Now, in the kingdom of the numbers, as for the utility of the numbers are called differently with a unique name. One is known as king or government, two is known as queen, partner or diplomat, three is known as king's advisor and counselor, four is known as rule breaker or highly diplomatic person, five is known as prince or kumar, six is known as minister or comfort giver, seven is known as spiritual guru or intuitive person, that is the person who gets advance intimation from the universe about some incidents going to happen in future. Eight is known by people working under us, servants, workers, downtrodden people of the society, and judiciary. And nine is army, police, doctor, or blood. Now you can correlate two numbers. You can find the relationship between two very easily and quickly. But wait, we will also come. For example, 1 and 2, king and queen or government or what you call diplomat, minister. So what does it mean? What are the relationship between 1 and 2? There will be relationship between cordial relationship. Similarly, government and councillor. So a good relationship. But can you think of 1 and 8? In the astrology also, Sun and Saturn are inimical. Here also, government and judiciary are in having problems. So, and workers, even workers, servants with the owner, with the Lord. When I am working in the office, my boss is my son, number one. And for him, I am the 8th person, Saturn. So in this way, this relationship can be determined also. But here, please have patience. We will come with those list of the numbers which are inimical to each other. Now, when we take birth, the God gives us God gives us few numbers in the form of birth date, and this birth date consists of date, month, and year. These numbers are static, and these do not change. And this is the base for everything. So date may consist of single or double digit, month may also consist of single or double digit, and year consists of 4 digits. So all the digits, first task is to convert them into single digit. And when date is converted into single digit, it is known as prime number. Date is known as prime number or driver. It signifies inner personality. What is behind us? What is within us? Our inner personality. So that is not open to anybody. Second is month. It is also converted into single digit, and year. So when date, month, and year, all threes are summed up. We have already converted all the numbers in single digit. Thereafter, sum total of the date, month, and year. This is known as life number, fate number, or conductor. This shows future aspect. Now, driver and conductor, suppose, are inimical to each other. What will happen? Driver and conductor, if they are inimical to each other, then the bus cannot run. In order to for smooth running of the bus, driver and conductor must be friend to each other. If it is not friend, then some third person is brought in to make them friend and run the bus in friendly manner. And that is why in the practical life also, if driver and conductor numbers are mismatched, not friendly to each other, then the life consists of blocks, hurdles, etc. So this is the role of the first. A driver and conductor must be friends. If it is not there, then comes the role of the numerologist. Then you can also identify what is the remedy. So I'm explaining in a very simple term. Now, so driver I have explained. This is the inner personality. Conductor is the outward conductor is the telling about the fate. Angel number is derived only from year. So from year, all the numbers are added together, converted into single digit, and that single digit that single digit is used for male. It is subtracted from 11. For male, the number single digit number which we have deduced or arrived by adding the numbers of the year, it is subtracted from 11 for the male, and for the female, the same is added to 4. This is called angel number. One more number gifted by the God. This shows the environment. And one more number can be deduced. There are so many numbers, but the important number I am telling you, attitude number or achievement number. Attitude number is calculated by adding the date and month only. So date and month, when they are added together, since we have already converted into single digit, so date and month when added together, these are converted into single digit. This is known as achievement number or attitude number. This shows our outward personality, what we look to the world, what we are giving to the world, what impressions we are giving to the world. So this is our outward personality. So let us have a look over it. Driver number, a reflection of our inner driver and personality characteristics. What fires us up and we get moving. So from inner driver, this fires us up and then we start acting on any aspect. Conductor number shows the role or purpose of the life that we are meant to fulfill. This is our motivational and brand narrative. This shows the path where we have to go. Angel number balances us with the optimal energies for achievement. And if it is calculated, you see here, for this gentleman whose date of birth is 28th October 1963, his driver is 1. Because 28 is added, it becomes 10, and again it is converted into single digit, it becomes 1. Conductor number is, all the digits have been added together, so all the digits are giving 1. It is unique. So 28 is also 1, 10 is also 1, and 1963, if you add them, it is also 1. So all the 1 have been added together, this is giving 3. So 1 and 3 are there. Here also, if you see here, these have been converted into single digit. Here if you see, these have been converted into single digit, 1, 1, 1. So this is date, month and year. So this is date, this is month, this is year. Now one more aspect is there. Whenever 1122 is appearing in date, 11 may appear in month, 33 may appear elsewhere during calculations. Here we can add and we can get 33 also. So when we are getting these numbers, even 44, 55 will go on. These are known as master number. And master number, and whenever, just second aspect, whenever these numbers are 13, 14, 16, 19, this may appear in the date or anywhere in the calculation, because 13 month cannot come in the month, 11 can come, but 13, 14, 16, 19, this will appear only in the date. So this may appear in the date column. If it is there, it also says karmic name from the past life. Both these master number and karmic debt number are related to the past incarnations, past life. What the master number says, let us understand. The master number belongs to highly evolved souls. Person has learned the easy lessons in the past life and now have some now some have more challenging lessons to learn. There is always a degree of nervous tension and with the master numbers, which make it difficult to these people to achieve their aim and target. Since in the past life it was easy to learn, they took the easy lessons in the past life, and now the challenging lessons they have to learn. So 11, 22, 33, 11 may be the birth date, 11 may be the month, year, 11, 22 may be birth date. But here also these numbers will be converted into single digit, but separate analysis of these numbers will be done. Now this 13, 14, 16 and 19, these are karmic debt number, and this karmic debt number says these karmic debt numbers are 13, 14, 69, 16 and 19. These represent lessons or challenges from past life that must be addressed in the current lifetime to achieve the spiritual growth and balance. If one is born on 13th, 14th, 16th or 19th of any month, or if these numbers appear in the numerology chart, it is believed to be carrying karmic debt from the previous incarnations. So what are the effects? This is clear that the 13, 14, 16, 19, whenever this is appearing in the date column, or wherever it is appearing during calculations, it means the native is carrying past life debt from the previous life. So karmic debt is carried over. So what are those karmic debt number and what is the remedial? So 30, if you just let us discuss about individual numbers. 13 is often associated with laziness or misuse of power in a past life, requiring a lesson in hard work and responsibility in the current life. 14 is connected to indulgence and lack of self-control, leading to a need for discipline, moderation, and responsibility in the present life. So 14 is connected to indulgence and lack of self-control in the past life. That need is to be disciplined, moderation, and responsibility in the present life. 16 signifies the consequences of pride, arrogance, or a destructive nature. And in the present life, it needs humility and a focus on others. 19 relates to selfishness or a desire for absolute power. This requires development and empathy as well as cooperation in the present life. So power cannot solve anything. But what is the actual scenario? Legacy from the past life is carried over in the present life also. So how to address the karmic debt? Biggest challenge is to confront those challenges. First challenge is to stop the legacy to which is carried over from the past life. Native will still in the life. For example, we take 13. Native will be experiencing laziness, may resort to misuse of power, which was being done in the past life, in the present life also. So first challenge is to confront those challenges, that he will remove the laziness from A, do the hard work, and do not misuse the power in the present life. So they should be responsible for whatever power they have been given. But situation may come. So this is biggest challenge for the that some corner relatives or whatever be there, they will ask for the favor from government or post. But this is the biggest challenge to stop it. Practice good karmas, honesty, sincerity, dignity. Embrace spiritual practices, meditation, etc. Worshipping gods, be spiritual, sattvic, what you call. Seek guidance of the counselors, mediators, what you call some spiritual gurus or numerologists. So these are the effect of This in this way, this karmic debt can be addressed. Now, Angel, this note down these numbers. This will be useful for you in doing the exercise later on. So, for this native who is born on 28th October 1963, his driver is 1, conductor is 3, angel number is 1, and this achievement number is 2. So, I told you that the achievement or attitude number reflects outward personality and impressions we make on world. And the native is getting 2. What it does mean? It means native is easygoing, observant, and drawn to psychic ability. 1, it is a numerical representation of personal energy and its relationship with the environment. This is angel number. Now, all these numbers are static numbers. Remember it. It can't be changed. Now, if I say driver and conductor are inimical, then what is the remedy? We have to create some numbers, and when we use it extensively, so that its energy is used between driver and conductor, and then this driver and conductor becomes cordial. For example, through mobile, we have brought in five number, which is universal balance number. But whether it will work only when we will use that mobile. Is it practical that we will keep the mobile always using it? It is impossible. And one can keep so many mobiles. 1 mobile, 2 mobile, 3 mobiles, they are kept carrying. So because of situations, whatever be the reason, means that native is getting the energy of all those mobiles. Then which mobile number this will be used between driver and conductor? So first and foremost, we have to find out the number that which can be used extensively. And imagine which are the numbers. House number, this will, if it is positive, what will be the effect? Suppose you have taken the house number of 5. When you are residing in the house, that energy is used for that purpose. When you are gone out, that energy is not with you. Vehicle number, when you are going with the vehicle. So first and foremost is the energy which is maximum used for you, and that is the name. Name gives maximum energy. When the name's first letter is called, our conscience goes there. When the second letter is alphabet is called, this again we go positively towards this. And in many times, even the name has not been finished by calling, we respond to it. So that is the name. So name number is the most important, which is given by the second god of us. First god is the number, which a static number which has been gifted by the god during the birth time. But the second god in the earth is parents or forefathers. They have given the name that is also gifted by God. This is the dynamic comes static because it is created on the earth, and it is static also. So name number is important. Now you will say name contains alphabets. How it can be numbered? Yes, all the alphabets carry numerical values. So whatever alphabet is used in your name, that is replaced with their respective numerical values and summed up. This is your name number. And first letter is also very, very useful, because whenever first letter is used, the maximum energy is generated from that first letter itself. So first letter as well as name number, first letter number as well as first name and name number be trained to the driver and conductor. This is a thumb rule. Whatever number we use, it should be friendly to the driver and conductor. Suppose we have made arrangement for the driver by name, correct name from the driver and conductor for the driver and conductor. Means driver and conductor is now compatible with the name number. But other numbers which we have brought in, vehicle number, house number, etc., etc., these are inimical. Then the reverse action also takes place. So first and foremost is to correct the name number. That's why any numerologist, whenever whatever be the he charging, he first comes for the name correction by changing slightly with the name and bringing it to in the compatible to the numbers. There may be possible that driver and conductor are friend to each other, but name has been correctly spelled, and that's why name number is the becomes the enemical to the native. This starts problem creating. So you will like to know what now your eagerness is towards the enemical numbers, isn't it? Yes, have a patience. Now I will come to the other area of the numerology for learning. Which are the numbers which are missing for the native and which are repeated? That must be calculated also. So second part is to identify the missing numbers and repeating numbers. So let us draw a box. This box, 3:3 box is all displayed here. These contain numbers. This is permanent place of the number 492357816. If you add them horizontally, vertically, or diagonally, you will be getting single number, that is 15 equal to 6. And 6, we have seen from here that 6 is denotes to Venus, comfort giver. So this is the called losal grade. Now you draw a blank box and find out that from these numbers whether these numbers are there. Whatever number is here, you place in the appropriate box. So go along with me. I will be doing the same thing. Now, I will do with the tick mark only. So for first 2 is 2, 8, 12. From 28, we have taken 2. This is 8. Put there. 10. From 10, we have taken 1. 0 is ignored. From 1963, we have taken 1, 9, 6, and 3. Now, driver number is 1. So here 1 will be again repeated. Conductor is 3. So 3 is there. Angel number is 1. So 1 is also repeated. And name number goes to 8. It is also there. Name's first letter number will not be used in here. Mobile number, if it is available with you, that will be used here. So this is all finished. So if you see here, as per calculation, native is missing 4, 5, 7. These numbers are missing. What does it mean? The native is missing the energy of the Rahu, energy of the Mercury, balance number, and center is itself disturbed, energy of 7. Ketu. So these planet energies with the native. Now, what are the other adverse features for the missing numbers? So we will focus on missing numbers and repeating numbers. We will not come out with a result because this is not consultancy, this is an only exercise. So the impact of this missing numbers, see the result. What is the result? So 33 is there, 88 is there, 4 times 1, 2, 9, and these boxes are empty. So this box contains 4, 5, and 7. This is the correct answer which we have done. Now what are the impacts? Now see the 4 resembles southeast. Southeast corner of the native may have some Vastu dosh. Center. And when center is imbalanced, everything problems, there may be problem related to stomach, etc. So center is also unbalanced, imbalanced, and west direction. Next is, what are the effects? 4 resembles to wealth. Work and energy 5. Children and creativity, these are 7. And broadly speaking, little broadly, not completely broadly. Luck may not work, money related issue may be there, discipline related may be issue there, self-worth, power. Native may not enjoy full power. wherever he is posted. And because of that, self-worth will be is more concerned. He is more concerned about discipline. He wants to be disciplined, but unable to adhere to this. So luck may not work. He has to do hard work. Now, center is imbalanced. What is that? What is does it mean? There is stability. Balance related issue, stability. He may be worried about fortune, mental related issue, health related issue, freedom related issue. There may not be freedom either at home or at workplace. And seven, children, creativity. There may be disappointment, no time for entertainment, future, concern for the future, spirituality, etc. These may be adversely affected. And what are the remedy measures? Remedial measures are soft wood for the southeast, the earth metal for the center, and soft metal for the west. This is just a nutshell I am telling you. This is not consultation. Rather, it is just an introductory calculation. And see, there are three planes. Intellectual horizontally it is saying 492 is intellectual plane. It is 66% for the native. Emotional plane is 33% because this is counted from the boxes which is used. So here one box is used, so 33% emotional plane. Practical plane is 100% because all the boxes have been used. Vertically speaking, vertically thought plane consists of 438. Thought plane is 66%. Willpower plane is 66%. In most of the successful person, you will find willpower plane 100% and action plane 66%. Now, success, luck. I told you luck may not work. So golden Raj Yoga is not formed because it consists of 4, 5, 6. And silver Raj Yoga is also not formed because 5 is missing, center is missing. So this silver Raj Yoga is concerned about 5, 8, 5, 2. It is 5 is missing, hence it is not formed, 66% only. And this is silver golden Raj Yoga is only 33%. So this Raj Yoga is also not available for the native. You can draw this chart for your teeth and cane and analyze yourself. I took the time to explain the things slowly also, only to make you learn the numerology because it is very easy. Just do some exercise and you will learn. Now, few numbers are more important. Now you are very much eager. Enemy number. So you remember the driver is 1, name number is 8. For one number people, if driver or conductor is 1, 8 is the highest enemy. For 3, 6 is the highest enemy and the native's first name is going on 6. So this is required. This if it is corrected, then the remedial measures can be done. And this is the basic reason for this, that the remedial measures are done by correcting the name itself. There are two table here which is shown to you. One is about the numbers which are inimical to any number. Another is alphabets which are inimical to any number. For example, if your driver or conductor is 1, your name must not start with F or P. Your driver number is 3, driver or conductor number is 3, your name must not start with U, V, W. Your driver number is, suppose conductor is 6, your name must not start with C, L, S. This is just a nutshell. I have provided for you, collated and given to you. This is very, very important. You can note it down and use for your family members. Now, 457 is missing number. The impact of missing number not discussed because it will create problem. I have not taken the benefit. And this birth date pertains to Urjit Patel sir, ex-governor RBI. 24th governor of the RBI. This is the birth date pertains to him. So I will not go in detail about the impact of the missing numbers, because there may be chances that he may have minus the impact of the missing number and impact of the name number. So I will not discuss here. Now for some of the formulas. So now current running dasa, how the current year will go. You can also calculate for this. How it is calculated? From the birth date 28th October 1963, this 1963 is replaced with the current year. And then all the numbers are added together. We are getting 2 here. An impact of the 2 is also available. The increase in personal magnetism, etc., is there. So this may be the effect of this moon planet effect. And see here how much 1 is coming for the native. 4 times 1 was there here, and he was born in Nairobi, which is also giving 19 equal to 1. So 5 ones are there. This is not good for the native. And current dasa. Native is running through Venus Saturn dasa, which will end on 16th August 2026. But presently he is running through 411 Venus Mahadasa, which will end on 4th 11 2029 as per numerology. Now the chapter is finished for that. Now what the numbers speak for the people born on different dates. So today is 25th October 2000. Today is 28th October 2025, and the prime number for the day is 1, and conductor number is 1. 2. Driver is 1, conductor is 2. And all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is mentioned here, this is driver number. So relationship with the conductor has to be established. So if you see the two conductor number has friendly relationship with 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. So people born on the dates first 10, 19, 28, second 11, 28, 29, third 12, 21, 30th, fifth 5, 14, 23rd, and 6, 15, 24th of any date, any month will have good days today. And the people born on 4, 13, 22nd, 31st, 7, 16, 25th, 8, 17, 26, and 9, 18, 27 may have to be cautious, and particularly 8 number, 8, 17, 26, they should be over cautious, because 0 not only they are highly anemical, but 0 is star it is getting. So they should take care of proper health. They should be cautious while driving the vehicle. So all those people whose birthday today gives negative auspiciousness, inauspiciousness, it is indicating they should be cautious in their day-to-day work and while driving the vehicle. No argument please. So in debates discussion, they should leave themselves away. So one more thing which I have to explain in respect of anemical number. So let us go back to that slide. So here, if you see from the anemical number, few numbers are there which are enemy to its own number. For example, people born on 4, they should not go for taking that 4 number itself, because 4 is enemy to the 4, 7 is the enemy of the 7, 8 is the enemy of the 8, 9 is the enemy of 9. Because 4 is called what you call rule breaking authority, or a person who is mischievous in act, and the same person, that person will not like the same same type of person. Similarly, 7 spiritual guru or intuitive person, they all is sent to all spiritual gurus do not have good relations with other spiritual gurus. This is practical. Similarly, intuitive persons. 8, judiciary. 1 judiciary is always reverses the order of the other judiciary. This is so judges. Worker. Do not have good relation with two type of workers if working on the same or two unions. 9, one army, other army chief will not help each other. So they will not be friend to each other. The army chief is the friend of only king. So this all are because of that. These numbers are inimical to their own numbers. So keep it in mind. With this, the presentation comes to an end. And all the so thank you for watching. If you are watching for the first time, please subscribe the channel and press the notification icon so that you can get the notification of all our posts. And I tried to explain in simpler way because I had time today to explain the things. And share this presentation with press the notification icon also. If you are watching for the first time, subscribe the channel, press the notification icon. Request all to share this with your friends, colleagues, relatives, and well-wishers so that they can also get the advantage of the post. And last but not least, please make this give us feedback so that I can present the things in more usable way so that it can be more useful. So what amendment you require, please give us feedback by putting the comment in the appropriate boxes in the YouTube. So with this, now I close. Thanking you, wishing you all the best. Have a happy on the eve of Mahaparv Chhat Festival. I wish you all the best. Wishing you all the best. Thanking you. Om Surya Namaha.